want to say hello to YouTube? Sir, what's going on? Oh, what's going on, man? Say hello to YouTube. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what's up, guys? J-Mont here. We have my friend Saidita here, and so she was really interested in wanting to learn stick shift, and so I told her I was obliged, and so we're going to teach her how to drive stick here on the RSX, and we're going to see how she do with the action clutch stage 5 in here. And so I told her that it catches like super early, so she's going to be ready for that. And so, but you have had like a little experience with stick shift, have you?
Yeah, practice a little bit with it, so it's pretty interesting going with the stage 5. And
you said your friend, he had a Genesis.
Yeah.
And you said the clutch was a lot more aggressive than this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm pretty sure that the stiffness of the clutch won't be an issue. So it's just going to have to be her getting used to pretty much the engagement. Since you said the engagement on the Genesis caught like a little bit like later.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it catches super early. And so, yeah, we're just gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna get the GoPro mounted inside and then use instrument like downshifting too, specifically. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of go for a drive and kind of just explain to her briefly about downshifting, and then we're gonna just turn it over to her and let her try to get used to the clutch. And so we're gonna go and get you guys mounted on inside the windshield, and yeah, just go ahead and see how this goes. So all right, guys, so we're about to go for a drive here, and so she pretty much knows the concept about upshifting, so we're gonna explain about downshifting. So we're gonna go over here on the road here. Okay, so yeah, you know we're in first, so obviously clutch in, second, then clutch out.
Yeah.
And you want to kind of let the clutch out slowly. Since this clutch catches super since this clutch catches it engages super early. Yeah. It's really not a whole lot of like moving your clutch out slowly that you have to do, because it's pretty much as soon as you lift off, it's going to be in gear. So yeah. Bend first, so you hit the clutch in all the way. All the way. Second.
You're gonna change it again. Clutch in all the way.
Third. Yep. So for the fourth, which is my favorite gear to get in because it's straight down. Yeah. Fourth gear right there. So we're gonna go all the way up to 5th and 6th. So you got a stoplight ahead, right? So yeah. The downshift, you want to go ahead and throw the clutch in, and then when I put the clutch in, you won't always do this smoothly. Yeah. Give it a little blip on the gas like this. Kind of like that was a little rough, but this will be smoother. Like that.
Yeah, I'm watching your.
Yeah, you can kind of see with my foot, so we'll get going again.
Yeah. Whistle, bro, I love it.
You said what?
Said I love the whistle, the little sound in the back.
Oh yeah, the turbo noise. Yeah, the T51R. Yeah. You want to do the street?
Let's start with the parking lot. Then
okay.
Just so I can get the.
All right. Yeah.
The catch first.
Yeah, we ain't gonna throw her out to the sharks just yet. So.
Yeah, not yet. Let me swim a little bit.
So you want to just get a feel for the yeah. So first, second, third, fourth. Then go to 5th. 5th, sometimes I have an issue with. 5th,
is that diagonally?
Yeah, 5th is like that. Okay. And so sometimes people get it mixed up and they go to like 3rd on accident. Okay. And then 6th.
This is first. Down is second.
Yeah, second. Third.
Fourth. Wait, okay, so fourth,
yeah.
And then
when you go up for 5th, you want to go up till then when you get to that point where neutral is, that's when you want to go up like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so just remember that. Okay, I'm in 4, so as soon as I get to the neutral mark, kind of go off like that. Yeah, like that. So the clutch all the way.
Clutch all the way in. It's a neutral.
Neutral.
So put it in first.
Yeah. Give gas. You gotta give it a little bit more gas. Yeah.
Okay.
First. Gas before you let off. There you go. Okay, I got another trick. Have the have the needle right there between
1 and 2.
Yeah, which is 2,500 RPM.
And
no, 3 and 2. Have it right there, then let off.
It was like all the way up to like 3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this clutch you ain't gotta have that much gas, but.
See?
Yep.
The neutral. Put it in first.
There you go. 2,500. There you go. There you go.
Did I break your neck?
Hey, we almost did that time, but we're almost getting there. Yeah, try one more time.
Right there?
There you go. Yep, just like that. Then you want to slowly let off the clutch. Like a 50 right there.
That's nice. All right, here we go. One more time.
Okay, here we go. Got a little shaky that last time, you know what I'm saying? I may have to mark up a few little points, you know what I'm saying, for that one, but no, I mean, yeah, you got it. Clutch in?
Clutch in?
Yeah.
Put it in
gear.
first.
Remember that pressure on the gas?
Practice is right.
There you go.
Okay.
Slowly.
Got it.
Then slowly start letting it off. Some more gas. A little bit. Oh, that's fine right there. See? That was smoother.
That was smoother. Way smoother.
You can keep it around 2,000, so you really won't need that. Keep it up that high. Okay, so, oh, nice. We got more light. Okay, now, second. I know you got this.
Second,
clutch in. There you go. And you don't have to shove it in that fast either. So you can do it smoothly. Because sometimes when you do it fast like that, you can make a mistake and go in third. You want to do that when you're racing, but you know, when you're cruising. And so we'll let you get ready for a third. So clutch in.
Clutch in.
There you go.
Whoa.
Neutral. You didn't give it enough gas.
Oh,
yeah, you gotta remember when you go in the chair, give it a little bit more gas.
Which
we're kind of going a little slow for third anyway, and so we'll probably keep it on second on this parking lot. When we go on the street, we'll go ahead and put it like third and then fourth and fifth. So hit the button in. There we go. Okay, so which takeoff is really where you kind of is where you're going to be learning mostly. So clutch in.
All right, so clutch in.
First. There you go. Give it that gas like around 2,000. Oh.
Oh gosh, this is good.
It's tough, ain't it?
It is.
It was like this with me. So Jen.
Clutch in.
First. Now give it gas. All right. Now just slowly let off. There you go.
Oh.
Well, you kind of letting off a little too fast on the clutch, which is gonna be hard to do that anyway because the clutch catches as soon as you start letting off. So you're gonna kind of have to work that heel a little bit.
Yeah, that's the problem because I got so used to the other one. I mean, I was going at it for an hour and a half, so like my foot got used to it.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to kind of learn how to work like your ankle.
Yeah.
And when it's down like that, you're gonna kind of just lift your toe almost to the point. Yeah. And so, but yeah.
Okay, so one more time.
Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. Wait.
Yeah.
About to make a mistake. There you go.
Gotta put it in neutral. Right?
Clutch in.
Clutch in.
Yeah. If we was on level ground, you can easily put it back in neutral when the car is off. But since we're kind of hill, it's kind of catching a little bit. Cause in a manual car, this is a lesson too. You don't have park, right? So this is your park putting it in gear.
Gotcha.
Even if your e-brake don't work, which generally you want to have your e-brake up and in gear. So this is like park, especially when you're on like a hill. So a lot of people, they forget and then they crank it up and then the car jumps forward because it's in gear. So
because it's in gear.
But when it's level, when it's on a hill like this, then you want to always hold the clutch in and put it in neutral. But generally if it's flat, you don't have to hit the clutch in when it's off, it'll go into neutral. So so yeah, so just
alright, clutch in all the way in. First
gas,
got a little bit of gas. Oh, okay.
We almost broke our neck, but that was a little rough. That wasn't as smooth as your other.
That was like a D minus.
Yeah, we're gonna get that little D minus, you know. So, but okay, well we're rolling. So
we're rolling.
Okay, so you up a little bit. So clutch in.
Clutch in.
There you go. You're gonna have to kind of work too. How you release the clutch faster, kind of that way you don't have to let the RPMs, you don't have to give it much gas. So I wouldn't would say third, but we may not be going. Just turn around again and then give it a little bit more speed. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
So when I change the gears, and I push the clutch and I gotta let go and just press the gas?
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to do that, but generally, yeah. Because remember that when you put it in neutral, we'll keep driving. When you put it in neutral, the RPM is going to fall off because the clutch is disengaging the engine from the transmission.
Yeah.
So when the RPMs fall off, you don't want it to fall because it's going to stall, right? So when you give it gas, it's keeping that neutral up.
Gotcha.
So that's why whenever you change gear, especially downshifting, you want to give it gas. You don't want a rough engagement in the gear when it jerks like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of rough on the, you know, on the transmission, but you know. But yeah, so we'll turn around and we'll let you put it, we'll do third. We'll let you get a little speed.
Okay.
Get your hand ready.
Okay.
Give it some gas, go a little bit faster. Okay, clutch in. There you go. There you go. A little rough, but you know, wasn't too bad. So fourth is the easiest in my opinion. Give it some gas.
Straight back.
Okay. Fourth. I'll let you do that. There you go. Okay, so we're in fourth gear, so generally you can tell how the car likes the higher speed more because we're in the higher gear. So generally if you go below this, the car is going to feel really boggish. Yeah. It's going to like bog down a lot. So we'll put it in, we'll turn around. Okay. Then we'll put it in neutral.
Neutral?
Yep. You feel it bogging down like that? Yep. So put the clutch in.
Is it neutral?
Yeah. All right, guys. So we that was an experience, you know.
Yeah.
But she's we're gonna do it another day for us to
downshifting.
Yeah, downshifting, because she really needs some time on for as leaving. You know, it's just the clutch. She's got to really get used to the clutch and get the feel for kind of lifting off the clutch, the engagement on the clutch. So that's just something that she's just going to have to get a feel for. She won't have this issue on like a stock clutch, but since this is an action clutch stage 5, then you know it's not the most ideal clutch to learn on. And so but yeah, Saida, how do you like it so far?
I really like it.
Do you think you did better once the first time?
Yes, I was about to say that. I stalled out way more on the other one that I did, but this one I can like wholeheartedly say that. Really? Yeah.
Do you think maybe it's because you had that first initial experience, or do you think part of this clutch behaves differently than his?
Well, part of it is the first initial experience because at least I taught myself, but then at the same time that was my downfall because I had to let go a little bit later than on this one. It was like right away.
You had a different engagement point pretty much on that clutch compared to this one. Yeah. So okay then. Well, maybe if you do get the hang of this one now, maybe a lot easier for you on other clutches and stuff.
Most definitely.
So yeah, high five to that. I had fun, and so yeah, guys, we're probably gonna have a part 2 to this, and we're gonna get it right. Y'all guys gonna see her, you know, getting the engagement smooth here. And so yeah, we're gonna just end it here on this video, guys. And so comment, like, subscribe down below. Comment too if there's anything that I could have told her better, because like this is kind of like a first time for me teaching someone, especially on this type of clutch. And so yeah, comment down below if there's anything that I probably should have pointed out that maybe I can explain to her better, and that maybe she'll kind of get it. So we're gonna have some future stuff coming on for this car. Currently, I'm gonna give y'all an update too while we're here. The issue I'm having with the car now is I'm having a check engine light for the knock sensor and for the ELD, which is the electric load detector. This came on about 2-3 weeks ago, and so I think both of them are connected, and I've already changed out the electric load detector. That didn't fix it, and I put in a new fuse box, and that still didn't fix it. And so, because right now the car is not making as much power as what we did on the dyno down in Georgia, because if the car is not registering right with the knock sensor, then it's going to automatically have the tune very conservative for its timing, since it's not there to detect the knock to where, okay, I need to cut out timing. So the car is not making the power as it did. It still makes decent power, but it's definitely conservative. So that's probably gonna be another video. If any of you guys have a check engine light with the ELD, I'm still chasing that down to see, but we're gonna figure it out here soon. But other than that, it's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna catch you guys on the next one.